This is Sparta!
Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight we're in Battle Axe with Tracky and Tatas. Now this was before we met, well actually this is when we met Smirking Sheep. Remember from Sunday's video? Yes, he is the E5 in this video. He's on the enemy team and he's going to come after us. After this match he comes over to our party and decides to run with us. Pretty smart move on his behalf because honestly, this match is going to be absolutely amazing, I promise. The amount of damage that two of our teammates make, and I'm not going to mention who's who, but let's just be honest, it's going to be a good one. So, initially, we're on Ptrackirovka. Good news is, no artillery. Woo! There's nothing worse in a Death Star than being battered in an open field by an artillery piece. Trust me. But I go all the way to the right side, get up on the hill, get up on the dance floor. No? Yeah, anyway. Copyright claim. So, disregard these first few shots, I think. I am going to try to get some damage on some folks, and it's been a rough night. I am starting to hit some shots, though. It is, you know, that's the thing you got to deal with when you're playing Battle Axe a lot. It is largely RNG based. A lot of what you do, even though you're placing the shots, they decide where they want to go inside that circle. And that circle's a lot bigger than you realize when you're at, oh, I'm detected, get out of there. Get out of there, nobody likes to be detected. That's one thing I am trying to work on. Okay, especially in my tank destroyers. Now that they show you your detection radius, I'm trying to keep that outside of the view range of most of the bad guys. Okay, I don't want to be detected. So, you see where the bad guys are, and look at where I'm keeping them. I don't want them to see me. So we go right here to the edge of A1, and we're just gonna sit here. Can we get a shot into the C-50? Shot out! Oh, it just missed over the top of him. He came that close to death and doesn't even realize it. Like, that shot was so close. It even looked good. It just kind of skimmed the top of his turret any higher, and he would have died. Look who it is. Oh, he disappeared. Hey. It's Smirking Sheep and his E5. And, oh, hello, E50. Man, I really want you. I'm not gonna lie. E5. At the time, I didn't know this guy, but I do now. Now watch this shot that I'm going to hit in a moment. Like, totally an accident. Not on Smirking, but look at this Patton. Hi, Patton. Oh, you're begging for it. Object 140, maybe?
Focus attention.
Oh, God. I'm missing by millimeters, guys. You cannot understand the frustration. Yeah, keep doing what you're doing there, 1390. You'll get yours eventually. Oh, Smirking gets popped. He backs off. Smartly. This Patton keeps sticking his nose up, and wait for it. Come back right up to that spot. There we go, and shot out. Pow! Oops! That moment you shoot at one guy, completely miss and destroy the guy going behind him. That's something only artillery and Death Stars get to do, I think. It's just so amazing when you pull the trigger and you miss your target and still kill somebody. So, poor little light tank. Didn't really get to do much. Now, I've got to deal with this E5. He is the one that is most dangerous to us. So I put a shot into him for 608. Smirking immediately is like, nah, I can't keep being the only person trying to push this flank. Then I notice all of the guys coming through the railroad tracks on the left. And it's time to get into position. I can't raise my gun high enough to attack him from here. So I'm going to have to, oh, wait for it. And, oh God, I'm not loaded in time. It's so frustrating. If I was just loaded. Now, I should have stayed here, and I would have had a shot on this T-54 sooner. But, because I decided to move further away from the enemy in the middle, closer to the edge of the map to keep me from being shot, preferably from the right. This guy's going to come in like a crazy person. I am detected, and he dies. I only get 447 out of that because I hit him and like 2 other people hit him at the same time. But that's our second kill of the game, and that's our 3rd hit. We hit the light tank for 1100, we hit Smirking for 608, and that guy for 447. So we're doing alright, but we need to keep this going. We are losing the match by 2 tanks. We're down 2 tanks, and we need to try to do something here. And you'll see I'm a little bit timid of just sticking my head up because, generally speaking, bad things happen. Now you can see Smirking has come over the ridgeline and is pushing hard. Object 140. God, it goes wildly off the center of the mark again. And again, it's not really my fault as far as aiming goes. It's just every once in a while you get those that just do not want to go where you're aiming. And when you only get 12 shots, you got to make the most of it, and that can be really frustrating. But Object 140 this time, got him. 1062 right through the front of his tank. That was a padlock. So, we have brought it back to within 1. Can we? Oh, never mind. Back to 2. You can't make it up, man. There's a Sturv out here on the right somewhere, and we don't know where he's at. And you can see his shells. Hyper velocity shells, man. Those things just come zipping through. Oh, wait for it. Just wanting to get... Oh, somebody's tagging me now. I don't like that. He tracked me. I back off. I've got an IS-4 here, straight ahead. He's behind that building, but he looked like his butt stuck out. And I got him. And Tracky gets somebody with the E4. He gets the E50. Nice. So with that volley of shells, we tied it up. It is now 10-10. We've got the M48 pushing up. We've got this E5 pushing up. We've got to try to get rid... Never mind. M48 is down. We have taken the lead. Nice. Now this E5 is in the center of our side of the map. He should not survive. So I'm going to put a hurting on him. And... shot. Out. Nope. Shot the ground, you big doof. God bless it, Spartan. You only got 3 shells left. You got to make it count. There's 4 people left. Alright, so light tank's going after him. Surely he'll kill him, right? Sorry about that. My throat got all scratchy all of a sudden. But we got 4 tanks left. 3 tanks left. That E5 is still somehow alive. How? And you'll see, I look back over and I'm like, how is this guy still... Oh, Skoda. Can we get the Skoda? Nope. He's just behind something from our location. Can't really do anything. 1375, again, going in for the kill. And again, has managed to screw the pooch. There he goes, he got him. Smirking's dead. Now, I make the decision because I have such high health that I'm going to push up this right side, get rid of that Sturv once and for all. Skoda's in the center of the map. I figure with Tracky, the heavy tank, and the light tank there, they can handle that Skoda. So my goal is to chase down this Sturv before he can run away. However, he's 1 step ahead of me. He's not over here in this corner. He has run away. Where has he ran? Well, the thing's capable of doing 50 kilometers an hour, so it could be anywhere. Oh, my throat, all of a sudden. Good Lord. But I get over into the corner to where it's impossible for him to have hidden here. I should be able to spot anything in this area, and he's not here. I go a little bit further just to ensure it, because I know the amazing camo of that Sturv. But I've got nothing. So I cut across the open field and head back towards the back of their base, thinking, okay, well, maybe he's back in that back corner of the railroad tracks. And so that's where I'm about to head.
Focus on this area.
Get a drink of water real quick. That's better. So yeah, I'm like, okay, he's got to be back here in this back left corner. And I told Tracky, and I was hoping that our team would watch the top of the hill, because I said the Skoda is likely on top of the hill. Oh, somebody's got me spotted, and I cannot see them. And there it is. It is the Sturv. He runs off the hill. Tracky misses his shot, actually just tracks him. Living up to his name right there. And, wait for it. We're about to get close enough. Come on, Spartan. I know you're not the fastest thing in the world, only being able to do 33 kilometers, but yep, there we go. Skoda is spotted up on top of the hill. He won't live long there. Tracky takes him down. I'm on a crest, and where is this What? How did he get that far that quick? All right, aim the shot. Can't afford to miss it, Spartan. And into the top of his... What? How? Into the top of his tank, and I only get 500. You gotta love it. 4 kills, though. 6 hits. What do we end up with? 4,000 damage, 4 kills. Second on the leaderboard to Tracky with 9,036 damage and 4 kills. Holy crap, Tracky. That's ridiculous. So if you like what we're doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.